Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Thank you all so much for joining us today here in INCRadio, Orange County, California. I'm one of the hosts for today. I'm Brother Julian Sistoso, and I'm joined by
Sister Jaden Carlos.
And we're both from the local congregation of Anaheim. And the topic for our broadcast is Forever Moments with Sister Marie. So we'll go ahead and introduce our guest for today.
Hello po, everyone. I'm Sister Marie from the local congregation of Corona.
Thank you so much, Sister Marie, for joining us today. And quick shout out to the local congregation of Corona. They have been representing on our broadcast for the last couple of weekends now. So it's really nice to see we're able to kind of have this ongoing connection with the local of Corona. So our topic for, our theme for this month is nurturing connections. And we kind of wanted to take a different twist on this topic. And this is what kind of led us to our topic for today. If you couldn't tell by the title, Forever Moments, we'll be talking about our pets. We'll be talking about some of our connections with our household pets. And Sister Marie was so willing to join us and to share some pictures with us of the pets that she has. If we can go ahead and get right into our first segment, we can pull up the pictures and we'll start with our activity. So. Yeah, Sister Marie, if you don't mind telling us, what pets do you have, and what are the names of your pets, and give us a little bit of background.
Thank you po for having me. So I do have 3 pets po.
Wow.
I have 2 puppies. They are a mixed breed po. So so we'll go with our kitten. His name is Mocha. I just got him for. Actually, 3 months ago. He is 4 months.
Okay.
He's 4 months. I've had him for 3 months. I named him Mocha because he reminded me of the drink.
So cute.
I love the color pattern on his fur.
So he is a tortoiseshell cat.
Tortoiseshell?
Yes, that's
A what?
tortoiseshell cat.
A
breed.
tortoiseshell cat.
Yes, so he
Okay.
has 3 colors: black, orange, and white.
Wow. I don't know anything about cats. So.
I know a couple breeds, but not as much as I know with dogs. Like he looks very small though. Is he how big would you say
He
is?
was 1 month here.
In this picture. Okay,
Yes,
so
when I
now it's
got
been
him.
3 months.
Yes.
Right.
Has he grown a lot?
Yeah.
He has. He
Oh.
has. So when I first got him here, as you can see in the picture, you can just hold him with your hands.
Yeah. Wow. So how's it been? Is this your first time like training a cat or
This is my second time having a
Second time.
kitten.
Mhm.
So it's like a learning process
Yeah.
because it's a kitten. And I got him when he was 4 weeks.
Oh.
So
okay.
he was still a kitten.
Super young.
Yes,
Yeah.
very young.
Yeah.
And he needed a home right away. So I took him in and I had to figure out how I was going to feed him. So I
Mhm.
was doing my research
Okay.
and I got kitten formula and I didn't have a bottle at the time. So I used a syringe and that helped feed him.
Wow.
I was worried the first 2 days because he didn't want to eat.
Yeah.
But after day 3, that's when he got comfortable and started to eat a lot.
Oh.
That's good. I think it
Wow.
does take a while for pets, especially like younger ones, to get used to their owner.
Yes.
So I think
Wow.
I don't know anything because I don't have pets,
Yeah.
unfortunately. But from what I've heard from other people,
Wow.
look how big he got.
Yeah.
in like
so
3
Is this
months.
a more
is
recent
him now.
picture? Oh, now. Okay.
In the month of June and July.
Wow.
So he got really comfortable, as you can see.
Yeah.
You can see that he likes to be on my bed. When I'm doing homework or working, he
Aw.
likes to watch me on my desk. So it's hard to get some of my things at times. And the 3rd picture, I was eating and I saw him right next to me. So I wanted to capture it.
That's so
cute.
funny.
And the 4th one caught me by surprise because I turned around and he was right there staring at me.
Oh my gosh. Are you like the main like person who takes care of your cat at
Yes.
home? Or? Okay.
Yes. He follows me around.
Oh, a little clingy. It's okay. A little clingy.
Would you say that having pets makes it a little bit distracting sometimes? I mean, I feel like I would always want to be cuddling with them.
I wouldn't say distracting. It's just nice to have a companion with you all the time. I'm used to having pets, so I've had pets since I was around 7 years old.
Okay.
So
Just natural.
yes,
Right. Right.
So Disney princess, basically.
I love pets.
Wow. The breed was, sorry, if we could just go back one slide really quick. The breed it's called a tortoise shell.
Yes.
Like tortoise like the other animal.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
In the live chat, let us know if anyone has a tortoise shell cat or if you know anything about tortoise shell cats as well. I see now it's more clear compared to the first pictures. The first pictures, Mocha looked more like brown,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then now the
Yes, now
fur
you
is
can
that,
see.
Now that you see the orange.
or is that white?
All three.
Oh,
yes.
wow. Okay.
Black, orange, and white.
Oh,
Yes.
very interesting. Super, super
And
cool.
I like his face because you can tell on like half of it is more light,
Mhm.
the other is more dark. So I thought that was very interesting.
Yeah.
It is. He looks like he's like marbled.
Yes.
Does that make
Oh.
sense?
You know
Yes.
your stuff, Jaden.
I
I
just
think you
really
should
like
get
pets.
a cat bowl.
I think I need a cat too.
Yeah. Does Mocha know any tricks?
He was able to learn how to use the potty area in
Okay.
a day. So I was
Oh.
surprised. I introduced to him an area where he can go.
Right.
So it's a cat litter. I just put him in it. He started to smell and walk around it.
Mhm.
And I watched him throughout the day, and he just knew what to do. So
Wow.
it just helped me in the training
Yeah,
process.
yeah,
I
I'm
know
sure.
sometimes it might be hard to potty train.
Yeah, yeah. Well, on the other hand, let's go to the next slide and see the puppies.
Oh, so
Hero.
cute.
Is this is the same puppy, right? In the pictures?
Yes.
Okay, okay, okay.
So I have two pups. They just turned a year in
Oh.
February. So they're
Okay.
over a year now.
Yeah, yeah.
So they are brothers. They are the same age. So you might think Hero is older, but they're actually the same
Wow.
age.
Oh, they're
Yes.
twins.
Yes. They're in the same litter. So this is Hero. He has
Aw.
a caramel brown color and very cute. He's the biggest in the litter when I picked him up. And
Okay.
his brother was the smallest one.
Oh.
Oh.
So cute. We'll go to the next slide. Oh, Colin.
Look at the diapers.
We have Colin. So
So cute.
this was the time when I just adopted them.
Mhm.
And because they were still puppies at the time. They were 2 months. So I bought them diapers.
Mhm.
Oh.
And this is the first time I had to use diapers with pups because I haven't done this before, but because I
Oh.
wanted to work on potty training
Yeah.
with them and just to make sure that, they don't do the business
Right,
in the
right,
house, I
right.
had them use the diapers.
Mhm.
Yes.
What kind of dog breed is that?
Okay, so for Hero and Colin, they are a mixed breed. So they're a mix of Chihuahua, Pug, and Frenchie.
Whoa.
Wow. So
Super
cute.
And you said Colin was the smallest
Yes,
one,
he
right?
was
When
the
you picked him up at the
smallest.
litter.
I call him the sleepy boy. He loves to sleep,
Aw.
so he's a
always
good
sleeping.
cuddler.
Aw.
Did you adopt all your pets or did you purchase them?
I adopted all of them.
Oh, that's
Yes.
good. That's really good.
Yes.
I would
and
say I don't know if you know anything about the difference between adopting or buying a pet from the store. Do you know anything about that?
so prior to having my pets now, I had 5 pets before, and
Wow.
I had 4 dogs and a cat.
Oh my gosh.
All at
So-
once?
No, within the span of 5
Over time,
years.
okay.
Yeah,
Over
so
time.
over time, full. So I'm used to having dogs
Right.
and 1 cat.
Okay.
So as you can see now, I have more dogs than cats.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah, yeah.
Paul. I love dogs and cats.
Aw.
Do they get along?
We're working on it.
Because I feel like cats are they're very independent creatures, or they're not very social most of the time, but there are rare cases.
Oh, they are all very energetic
Mm.
and they love to play a lot. But when you put them together, they get very curious.
Yeah.
So I think when I put them together, I have to be there to watch
Yeah.
because the kitten is smaller than the pups,
Right.
and they're already at their full size.
Oh.
So they do like to play a lot,
Yeah.
but for Mocha, he does get scared, so he'll run away.
Aw. Gotta supervise them a little bit.
Yes.
They're like perfect for your arms. They're like medium sized.
That's when I
That was
just
before,
got them.
right?
Yes.
Oh,
But I
are they
cannot
s-
carry them both now.
Oh, they got even bigger.
Yes.
Because this
Oh,
was
okay.
when you first.
This was when they were 2 months.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
2
this
months.
was a year ago, over a year ago.
Yes, over a year
Oh,
ago.
wow.
Yeah.
Time flies.
So they're definitely a lot
I
bigger
like
now,
the third
right?
picture. They
Wow.
were playing.
So cute. Hero and Colin. Okay, this is a tricky question. Of your pets, who's your favorite right now?
All of them.
All of
You can't make her
I
choose.
can't
That's like asking her to
pick.
choose kids. Wait,
Okay,
you know,
I just had to
actually,
know.
what I'm curious about actually is how you named each of them.
Oh
Okay.
How
yeah.
you came up with each name.
Okay, I like giving names. I've given all of our pets their names, so I'll go off first with Mocha.
Okay.
Because of his mixed color, he reminded me of the Mocha mix, the coffee drink.
Yeah, yeah.
So I named him after that.
Cute.
And then for Hero and Colin, I did name them after their sister. Because before having Hero and Colin, I had their sister first. She had an unknown condition, so she did not
Mm.
live too long.
Mhm.
So she was the same in the same litter as them, and she was all white, and she had beautiful eyes. She had
Aw.
silver eyes,
Oh,
gray eyes,
wow.
so cute. And she's the opposite of Hero and Colin because she's very quiet
Yeah.
and mellow. And when I got Hero and Colin, and they're boys, they're different from their sister Lily, so she
Mhm.
was more calm. And when I got the brothers, they were very active,
Yeah.
very playful, and they always wanted to play. And they are like my alarm clocks when I wake up in the morning. They wake me up before I needed to wake up.
Oh no. They don't
Oh,
let you get your rest, huh?
And then, so going off to the question, so I named Hero because I thought of him like my little hero after losing their sister.
Mhm.
And then I named Colin after like semicolon. I removed the semi part because it'll be kind of unusual, so I named him Colin, like continue,
Oh.
in memory
that's-
of Lily.
That's so
That's
cute.
so
Yes.
smart.
Oh
I
my
love the
gosh.
significant names. I was like, they seem so different. Hero and Colin are such different names, but that makes so much sense.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Oh, those are. Yeah, that's very, very creative, and I love that you're able to kind of paint that picture and tell us that story behind them. Very, very nice. I asked this with Mocha, but I mean, do Hero and Colin know kind of any tricks, or is it just always playful fighting type of thing?
So it's still a training
Still a
process
training
because they're
process.
still. I still consider them as pups. They're
Yeah,
only a year
definitely.
old,
Mhm.
but they do know how to sit.
Okay.
We are working on potty training still
Mhm.
and waiting because whenever they see me with their food or treats, they are ready.
They're jumping.
Yes, they're jumping,
yeah.
they're running around.
my
But then
gosh.
how I started to train them, I would just have them wait. They would, and then I wait for them to sit down.
There you
and
go.
then that's when I provide them the food or the snacks.
Nice.
That's very nice.
So lots of patience, lots of trial and error, right? So for anyone who has pets right now, let us know in the live chat if this was a similar experience for you, if having pets, or was it like Mocha who was able to kind of get potty trained in a day? I think that's pretty rare, right? That's not, or maybe not super rare, but that's something that I haven't heard of. So that's pretty impressive, So good job for good job for Mocha. Yeah, but with puppies, I do know it does take a longer time, and of course, everyone's gonna have kind of a different way to kind of train or go about that training. So let us know, if you have any tips or tricks that you'd like to share. I'll actually take just a quick moment to read some of the live chat. We have a lot of brethren that are tuning in. Sister Trisha from the local of Cerritos. Good morning, Ate Trisha. Thank you for always joining us.
She said Corgi Fest, question mark?
Sister Jenica wants to go to a Corgi festival. That's a dog breed, if I'm...
Yes, the ones with the short legs and the round body.
Shout out to Karan de Mesa. We miss you, Paul. We haven't seen you in some time, but we hope you're doing well. Let's see who's here. Andy is here.
And then Sister Regine says, I've heard the saying, adopt, don't shop, because there's so many animals that need a home. That's so true.
Yeah. I've never heard that saying, but I can definitely agree with that for sure. Let's see. Andy was talking about your cat. He said black, orange, and white. Who has green, white, and red? You know what? I wonder that too, Andy.
An Italian cat? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
I think more so.
INC.
Let's see what Jeet says. I think my sister and brother-in-law want to go to a corgi fest because they have a corgi. And then let's see. Kamran said, I've always wanted to get a corgi and name it Brioche.
Oh, I've always wanted to get a cat and name it Cheese. I don't know. It's just. I don't know. I just thought
All right.
I just thought it matched.
That's fire. That's fire. Brother Colin Doan from the local of Irvine. Thank you, Brother Colin, for joining us. Let's see. Sister Ashley Mariano says she wants to meet your hamster, Paul Karan. All right. Thank you for leaving your comments. Again, let us know if you have any tips or tricks, any funny stories, anything like that.
Your pets and their food names.
Yes, pets and their food names. And actually, I kind of wanted to ask Sister Maria, do you have any particular funny moments or special moments with any of your pets or all of your pets?
I have many.
Many. Can you choose one?
Let's see. So with Mocha, because I've had him for 3 months, it's a new month every time. So when he was 2 months, I learned that he likes to climb. So I had to make sure I had to wear comfortable pants.
Yeah.
Because when I walk in, he just crawls.
Oh my gosh.
Up. And when he was 3 months, I learned that he likes to play hide and seek. How did I know? I would walk by and he just jumps in front of me and then he runs away. At first it startled me, but then I got to know that's what he likes. So I would play with him.
Yeah.
So we kind of hide in different rooms. And it's funny because there was one time he was in the hallway and I was walking slowly and we happened to scare each other, so we both kind of jumped at the same time. And then but right now he learned to climb on my shoulder. So this is
like when you're standing?
No, when I'm sitting down.
Okay.
So he likes to just stand on my shoulder.
Yeah.
So this is month 4. So I wonder what it will be next month.
Yeah. Like you said, it's a different month every time.
Maybe next month he'll want to play tag.
Oh my god.
Well, that's so fun. It's so interesting, like the way they kind of communicate with us, right? You were saying that you found out that he would kind of jump in front of you and then run away, and that was kind of what made you realize, okay, this is what he's trying to tell me. It's what he likes. And I'm sure everyone else who has pets kind of has those similar stories of like, oh, this is what my pet is trying to tell me, right? So it's very, very interesting. Kind of wanted to touch a little back on our theme for the month of nurturing connections. Sister Jaden kind of talked about this earlier, but how does your connection with your pets kind of just benefit you overall?
I believe it's nice to have pets. I've had them almost my whole life.
Yeah.
And it's just nice to have fur companions. They generally make me happy.
Yeah.
And it's nice coming home to hear their little footsteps in the halls and hearing them bark or meow when I open the door.
Yeah. Do they go crazy when you get home? Or is that just my dog?
With my other pets before, they were like that.
Okay.
But with Mocha, he hears the garage door open. I hear him meowing.
Aww.
And for Hero and Colin, I hear them barking, ready to go inside, because I leave them outside during the day so that they can have their outside time.
Yeah, get some sun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You have a pet, brother?
I do have a dog. I have a dog. Do I remember the name of his breed? Not off the top of my head, but I do have a dog. His name is Milo.
Milo. And how did we get this name?
That's a great question. That was my dad and my sister were the ones who came up with the name. prior to Mila, we never had a pet or anything.
Mm-hmm.
My mom was like scared of animals or just dogs for some reason. She's never even had a bad experience with them, but she was just scared of them.
Oh.
But we've had my dog for over 5 years now, but he's still small. But now, like he's like my mom's favorite child. So
Oh.
he's her favorite son. I'm not. I'm no longer the favorite only son.
Oh my goodness.
So it's been very interesting, and it's very funny, kind of hearing some like similar stories that Sister Marie has been sharing as well.
I know for a fact that my mom, we're the opposite here. My mom would
Loves-
love to have a dog or
Aw.
cat, and then my dad, he needs a lot of convincing still. But I feel like it'll happen like the same way where they end up.
Right.
I feel like they don't understand how nice it is until they actually have
Have
it.
it. That's true. Very, very true. All right.
So for now, I just go to my friend's house and
play with them.
play with her pets.
Well, I'm surprised, Sister Jaden. I mean, you don't have a pet, but you seem to know a lot about.
Like I said,
Your
one
friends.
person needs convincing.
There you go.
I'm talking to you, Brother Jay.
Hello, Brother Jay. How you doing? Super, super fun. Quick question, Sister Marie, for going back to Mocha. I know you were talking about like some special funny moments with them earlier, and you were saying that it's a new month every time, right? So I guess like aside from last month, what you learned about Mocha being able to climb on your shoulder, what was like other than that? What was something that kind of caught you off guard, or something new that you learned about Mocha as well in recent times?
This happened recently. I don't remember exactly, but it was this past month. I
Mm.
had a long day, and I was sad, and I was laying down in my bed,
Yeah.
and Mocha just crawled up to me and just laid on my chest.
Aw.
So it was really nice because usually he likes to play around.
Yeah.
Likes to climb and jump on my shoulder
Mhm.
or play with his toys. But then this time he just looked at me and he just crawled up and just laid on me.
Aw,
Aw.
that comfort, right?
Yeah.
When
I
he,
feel like pets can sense our emotions sometimes.
Mm.
Have you heard of therapy animals?
I have.
They're where they
That's what
just
they are
they
to
just
me.
have
Aw.
exactly yes they just have animals that are there for like you said companionship.
Comfort and everything.
So I feel like sometimes they can really be empathetic with us, and that's what's so cool is this they don't need to speak to know you have a connection. And that's
Yeah.
what makes it special.
That's true. That's very, very true. So it's super cool to hear and to see your pictures as well. I can only imagine how much bigger your puppies are now, right?
I know, right?
Are they like really, really big now? Compared to
they
what
can still
you-
sit on your lap.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But compared to
meet
that,
them.
the pictures, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I
And
can
they're
imagine.
bigger now.
Yeah.
We are running out of time, so I just want to ask one more question, and this one's going to be more for our viewers. What is any advice that you have for anyone looking to eventually get a pet? I mean, I know I want one, so I would love to hear this advice.
I think it's a lot to think about, but I would say, like what was mentioned earlier, adopt, don't shop.
Mm.
It involved a lot of planning for me because I felt like I wasn't ready. So for those who might be scared or not ready to, just take some time to think about it.
Yeah.
And I just noticed how did I know that I want to get my pets? So I found myself started putting notes and I was listing out what I wanted to get.
Yeah.
And then I started to notice that I was buying them. Now I just need the pets.
Yeah.
So that's when I got them. And then I would say if you are planning to get a pet, for me, I suggest having two so that they're not alone.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I
that
have
is
three.
true.
I have three. And give them a place where they feel loved. Give them a lot of toys. They love to play, especially if you want to get puppies or kittens.
Yes. Yes. Definitely. A lot of toys is.
Toys is
Any time I step out of my room, I'm stepping on a toy. My parents love to spoil my dog with a lot of toys. So that is very, very true, Sister Marie. Well, thank you again, Sister Marie, for being on our broadcast. First time
Thank you.
that we're talking about pets. And we could tell you were very eager, excited to talk about your pets. And we loved all the pictures that you were able to show. So thank you so much for being with us today. Before we wrap up, did you have any shout outs that you would like to give?
Yes. Yes, po. Thank you for having me, po. I want to give a shout out to my parents. I want to give a shout out to my brother from the local congregation of Garden Grove.
Ooh, Brother Mark.
And the local congregation of Corona.
Yes. Thank you so much to the local congregation of Corona. Again, in the past few weeks, we've been featuring a lot of brethren from Corona. Thank you for, one, not only being here, but also for making the drive as well. We're very, very appreciative of all of the support.
Yes, thank you so much, Bo.
Yes.
And so we just have one reminder for now. We have our July 26th and July 27th district blood drive, as well as our anniversary on July 27th, 111. That is a really big milestone.
Yeah.
So
Happy 111.
yes, happy 111th.
Yes,
And
yes.
so, last but not least, we're gonna go ahead and give our thanks. As always, we'd like to thank Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, our Executive Minister, Brother Angelo Arano V. Manalo, our Deputy Executive Minister, Brother Wally Taray, our Station Manager, Brother Hansel F. De Dios, our District Minister, Brother Joel Narciso, our Assistant District Minister, Brother Andres Nicolas Jr., our District CFO Overseer, Brother Emmanuel Andaya, our executive producer, and last but not least, as always, our OCC INC Radio Kuyatex. So thank you so much, Po. Let's all go ahead and stay tuned in to INC Radio. Thank you so much for watching. Everyone have a blessed day.